Harley and Ivy. Now the level opens up with a boss battle, and in all honesty this boss is very simplistic, but it does have some really nice visuals to the entire setting of the level. And I do really love the enemies that come flooding in. You've got these weird mushroom people, you've got people surfing on crocodiles or alligators, whatever they are. And as people go to say, do not judge a book by its cover. And here it looks like a phenomenal boss battle, but when you get into the actual design of it, it really is a bit simplistic. So for actually attacking the boss, all you simply do is throw objects at Poison Ivy. Now the main part of the level is to progress your way through the botanical gardens, and you have to do this doing puzzles and then attack Poison Ivy every now and again. Now the puzzles in some sort of way are not actually puzzles, because all you simply do is utilize the character's abilities to destroy either silver objects or golden objects. Now the best example here is Galactus in LEGO Marvel Super Heroes 1. He has a very similar premise to Poison Ivy. He is just in the background as you are doing puzzles to pretty much defeat him. However, in that boss battle they really utilize the puzzles and they make you think about them, and it makes it a lot more engaging. Here, it just seems like you're destroying stuff using abilities, and that is what you're doing. Now once you have defeated Poison Ivy, you move on to the second phase of the level, where you basically have to show the world that the Justice Syndicate is a fraud. And yes, the second phase of the level does go to improve on the puzzles, and it mainly works as a 2D platform as you're vertically climbing this massive tower. And in all essence, the entire part of the level where you're climbing up this tower, it works totally fine. It's exactly what you expect it to be. However, when you get to the very end of the level, it just wraps itself up in a really disappointing way. And the reason why it does this, you basically have to use your custom character to go through the vents to take out the SWAT team to allow the other characters to move up to the final area. Now when you're in this final area, it lures you towards this next puzzle with the camera, and you basically use Poison Ivy's ability, which I do think is pretty cool. It's very similar to the Time Stone in LEGO Marvel 2. And then you activate the panel at the top, and literally the level just ends there. I didn't expect that to be the end of the level, and it just felt really unsatisfying. And the level is quite a long level at 30 minutes, so the ending really didn't make it any better. And if you compare this level to the first ever level in LEGO DC Supervillians, where you're climbing up the clock tower with Joker and Harley Quinn, it's a really big contrast in quality, because that first level is really stunning. It's got some great platforming aspects, some really thought out puzzles, and the enemies that flood in are really fun to take out.
Hello there guys, thank you for watching today's clip, and if you want to check out the full video, there'll be a link here for you. Go on.